Hi, everybody. Okay, let's set my phone up. Oh, that's me. Okay, so I made sure that I slicked my hair down at the top and in the back. Well, not in the back, but we're getting there. We're getting to the back right now. Isn't that cool? Yeah, it is. Um, okay, so I wet it and I am going into my Eco Styler gel because I feel that mixed with water gives you like waves for days. Okay, so making sure I brush up the sides, the front, the back, add some more gel to the back just a little bit because, yeah. I'm smoothing the hair. Putting it in the center. Okay, that's finished. Next I'm going to take a stocking kind of band thing, and I guess you don't want to make it too long and you don't want to make it too short. So I think about like right here is cool. Maybe not. Because as you can see, well, it's not a stocking, it's a tight. So yeah. Let me cut it a little bit shorter. Just a little bit. Okay, so like I guess this much is enough. Where my thumb is, I'm gonna make an incision. And the cool thing about stockings and tights and things like that, you don't even have to like cut it all the way sometimes. You can just separate it away, especially with like stockings. In case you don't think that there's a difference between stockings and tights, it is. Let me flip the scissors around. I got these little scissors from Walmart. I don't know how much they cost. Like, I don't remember. I meant. Hurry to the fall coupon sale going on right now at Value City Furniture. This week, the more you buy, the more you save. Up to $300 off qualifying purchases store-wide. Or enjoy 12-month special financing when you spend $9.99 or more. That's right. Get coupon savings on living rooms, bedrooms, dining rooms, reclining, and more. Up to $300 off. Or 12-month special financing only for a limited time. So don't miss the fall coupon sale going on now at Value City Furniture and at BCF.com. thank you. Well, let me just first start off by saying thank you so much for smashing the like button. And I guess when you go live and stuff, like, you don't really have to like talk the whole time. Like, it's okay to take a breather. Like, oh, it's separated. Okay. Now, earlier in the day, I did a coil out and I didn't like the way that it had turned out. So, yeah. Okay. Start off right here with it, with the stocking or tight or whatever you're using. You have to just make sure that it's something elasticy. And sorry about my TV. My TV is right there on my right hand side. So yeah. Gonna push it up in the back a little bit. And let me just say something. Make sure that you don't pull your natural hair, because first off, it's gonna hurt. Yes, my arms are tired, my head is tired. And yeah, but I like for the bun to be, you know, tight. Ish. I wrapped it around, and you see that my hair is getting trapped. Whew. My arms is tired. Sorry. Okay. Whew. Gonna knot it. Get it? Okay. So once I find my toothbrush, I can like lay my edges down. But Um, I don't know what happened to it. So, I'm gonna take a spoolie. Duh. While I'm at it, I'll just brush my brows up. And also earlier I put some well, I can't talk. I put some what is that stuff called? Some canola oil. Castor oil is what I meant. On my brows and on my eyelashes. Hi. Let's scoop this up over. And yeah. Nothing. I'll take some of this here gel. I know you guys are thinking like it's a lot of gel, but it's not. So I start right here. I really, really, really want to find that toothbrush.
It's an American bald eagle. But aren't they extinct? They are now.
I found a razor. I guess either you can use your fingers or a brush. I think I'll use my fingers. I think that the fingers take a longer time, but so
Don't touch it, not until the scab falls off. Do you think he's close?
Earlier
Of course not, that's the point.
I was watching Twilight and I was like so excited, but I fell asleep on it. So, this gel, the Eco Gel, it's leaving like a white residue right now, but that's okay.
Do come from skin and the whole grape. Be impressed. So if the grape's good for you, the juice is good for you.
Welch's 100% grape juice, with many of the same heart health benefits as red wine. Welch's, farmer-owned, family-grown.
So, it's healthy to drink red wine?
Police reported a head. Now it tells us.
Cindy and Mike realized they had a speed problem with their network.
All right, well, let's go. Slowly, like your network.
That's why they switched to Metro PCS. Because they figured out they get 4 months
Okay.
of unlimited high-speed
All this white residue, I'm going to work with that to,
free phones of their choice from
you know, like work it in.
PCS. Wireless figured out.
Well, like most of you, I just bought a house. Now I'm turning into my dad.
I text in full sentences.
I refer to every child as chief.
This hat was free. What am I supposed to do? Not wear it?
Next thing you know, I'm telling strangers defense wins championships.
Well, it does.
Why is the door open? Are we trying to air condition the whole neighborhood?
I'm also broadcasting on you now at the same time. Just wanted to lay that out there. Okay. So, I am going somewhere, so I figured today was a great day. Welcome to Whatever Wednesday.
Playtex Sport Compact. At Southern New Hampshire University, student success is success for
Rub it in my hands like really, really
delivered diplomas
nicely.
students who couldn't attend graduation. Find your online program today at snhu.edu.
I love this show.
Wait, doesn't he die in this episode? At least I made pizza rolls.
It's a for a chance to win an Xbox One X.
Introducing the all-new delivery pouch from Pizza Hut. Thanks to 3 layers of thermal insulation, your pizza arrives oven hot.
Okay.
In our oven right in your kitchen.
Then,
Try it with
I'm going to take the Kat Von D face primer. Rub that in just like you did.
When it comes to buying a house, Julie knows the house is only half of it. And with 34 map overlays like playgrounds, demographics, schools, and more, you can find the right house and the right neighborhood for you. Julia, the house.
As you can see, the face moisturizer that I use is Aveeno.
Alphalon Premier Space-Saving Cookware. Stacks neatly and securely. To save you
I need to turn the TV down.
from Calphalon.
How do your lips deserve new ears, Crystal? As you go through it all that adds up. Which makes your lips feel like this. So you go through makeup. Enough is nothing. Hydration that feels like nothing. Treat your lips
I'm not going
with
nowhere.
hydration.
We're not going nowhere.
Something big is happening in JCPenney. Take 60% off our exclusive brands like Liz Claiborne, St. John's Day, and many more. Run, don't walk. Thursday through Sunday.
Stuff is always falling. I got my brush too. And some crackers. And then, yeah. I don't need the brush no more. Okay. Eyebrows. I find this part very, very, very important. So, I'm going to take my Milani brow pencil, and yeah. This too also has a spoolie. So I'm just going to brush them up again. And then I'm going to draw them. I'm going to get a mirror. Although the line that I had just drew would have been like good, but no. Use a light hand, soft strokes, drawing your line. I want them to be as straight as possible, so I measure to make sure that they are in alignment with one another. And they are. Yes. For right now. Okay. So, the other end of the brush that has the spoolie on it, I'm going to see what I can do about using that. Nothing. I can't do anything with this. I found my blending brush, so let me put that to the side. Don't you hate it, like when you're looking for one thing, you wind up like finding a whole bunch of other stuff that you weren't looking for at this time? Okay, what about this brush? No. Once I find my brush, then the makeup brush that I'm looking for, Okay. Whew. Found it. This is a flat concealer brush by Coastal Scents, I believe, I hope. Okay. So I'm going into my MAC, what is this, NW40, and dot it a little bit, and then get the mirror, and the places where I drew the line at, you know, it could be like all over the place. That's okay. Just clean it up. Oh, and when you're using the concealer, excuse me, you can use like an aggressive hand for that. Do the same thing for the other brow. Then I'm going to brush it up. And, you know, if you're using NYX or another concealer, even still, make sure that you are blending it in. Okay. Then you're going to shape out the bottom part of the brow. Are you okay? So, yeah. When I do the bottom part of the brow, I like to start over here in the at the end and then work my way up. And just like you did for the top of the brow, for the bottom, you're going to brush the concealer down. Okay. Now for the right brow, I'm using my right hand. Just shape it out. I'm back to my left hand. I can't do that. With the right brow, I was pushing it down as I'm going along, because to speed up the process. Okay. Now, I can see here the brow. I didn't fill that in. It's okay. Don't fret. Please. I'm just going to take the Milani pencil again, and I'm going to fill it in really quickly. Then this part is optional. You don't have to, but just draw little light lines to make it look like you have like extreme brows right there in the front. Was I using this pencil? I don't think so. I could have been. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't. So I'm going to go back into the top of the brow and shape that out. So like kind of thin it out a little bit so it doesn't look so harsh and thick. The point of me going live was to show you guys how I do that. So this guy or girl or thing something just asked me in a live broadcast, do I like KFC and watermelon? I don't know how like I'm supposed to feel about that. Was that like kind of racist? I think it was. But it's a lot of them racist people that's on there. And I'm so happy I'm grown enough to tell them all. But yeah. So, you want to do the same thing for the other brow? I mean, you don't have to. If you want your brows to just look like this, no problem. And Bob, just to let you know, black people don't like watermelon. Doesn't everybody like watermelon? Like the whole world? Yeah. So, for this brow, I may need to thin it out a little bit at the bottom as well. So oh, and I think sometime next week or the week after, I'll be getting new makeup brushes. That's cool. And don't worry, I didn't forget that I still have to blend. I'm just going to take this brush here and blend in the concealer. Most times, I know this live is like long. This is a blush brush, but I don't know like what the magical setting spray does, but like why it's so magic. But yeah. I hate it when like I see people with like pretty eyebrows, but then like it's not blended and it just like I just want to tell them, but like some people like they like their eyebrows like that, and that's fine. I too was once like that because I thought that it was cool to have a, a halo effect going on your brows and stuff. You know, it's with makeup, everything is your own prerogative, your own preference. Okay. There's no right way or wrong way to do stuff. I just think it'll be best in a best interest to blend it in. Like all the way. So, yeah. I'm going to get some eyebrow gel. to lay my brows down a little bit by Aesthetica. I got this from Amazon. Just like everything else, I don't remember how much I paid for it. Okay, like I said, just a little bit of eyebrow gel. She's like making noise back there. Okay. Got that part out of the way. Oh, also, I'm getting... Oh. Hitting the foot by a brush. Use my tiniest palette. Oh, I'm getting eyeshadow palettes because I think the Makeup Revolution one, it doesn't really work for my skin. It makes me break out in some areas on my face, and I don't like that. So yeah, I'm going to go into the Whimsy color for the transition color. I did that by accident. I usually go from the outer and then work my way in. She's just like stretched out on my comforter. And yeah. That's enough eyeshadow, or is it? I don't know. I know that's enough of this brush. But I'm going to take this brush that almost became a concealer brush and I'm going to dip into the ethereal color and just put that on my brow, my lid. Yeah, I know you guys are probably thinking like she ain't even put no eyeshadow base on. No, I didn't. But it's okay. It's really, really okay. And in a video that I uploaded yesterday, I said that the eyeshadow primer was Ruby Kisses, and it definitely was not. I'm sorry. It was LA Girl. It was by LA Girl. So, yeah. Sorry. Maybe I can add just one more color. This seems to be like my go-to look for makeup. So, I'm going to go in with this dark brown that almost looks black. It's called Smoke. And I'm going to use that for my outer V. It doesn't show up heavy like a black, but you can still see that is there. Okay. All right. Now, are you okay? Why are you looking at me? Okay. I'm gonna go in with my what is this? L'Oreal. And the Kat Von D eyeliner. Oops. Yeah, so I lost the top, and yeah. That's all I want to say about that. I'm really upset, but life goes on. I'll probably get another one. It's fine. I'm going to line my eyes. What? I like to give myself a wing because doing a wing, it gives your eye like a seductive look, kind of. You don't have to I forgot what I was gonna say, so let me not say it. With the winged eye, if you mess up on it the first time, like don't like beat yourself up. Because in life everything takes practice. You see, I keep going over it because I'm a perfectionist and I just want it to be perfect. And yeah. Okay. Now I'm going to put on some eyeliner and a little bit of foundation. Not even foundation, but I lied. Okay. So this is Foundation Conceal and Perfect by Milani. Let me see. Oh, chestnut is the color. Shake it up. What do you know? Perfect. I found the brush I was going to be looking for. So, in circular motion, this is all real time, y'all. Yes, my makeup really does take like an hour. Again with that blending thing. My eyelashes, just because oh, and I'm getting some more of this, so maybe like an hour and 15 minutes. Oh. So, these tweezers right here, I got them from Walmart, and they have a light. How cool is that? That's how cool it is. Okay, so let me get these scissors right here. I had put them away because I'm smart. Okay, so these lashes are size 201. They are 100% human hair. And the thing with that is you just need to make sure that you use the right eyelash for the eye. So, yeah. Just gonna trim it a little bit. And y'all saw that? Squeeze the eyelash glue and then just run that across the eyelash. There's like hair everywhere. It was just a neighbor being loud. Okay. So, I'm going to wait for this to... to dry. Well, not dry, but get tacky. So that's about like 20 seconds. And yeah, if I can get rid of all of this hair that be popping up. Then just pop it on there. Okay, maybe not like that. When you pop it on your eye, right, you want to make sure you have a good grip. Flip it up. And yes, this happens. So I'm going to add a little bit more glue because, yeah. Squeeze it gently. That's much better anyway. Just run the glue along the line, the eyelash band. Okay. Sometimes it looks like it's like two right eyelashes or something, and I always have to like check to make sure it's not. Okay, flip it. And bam. There's always one part of the eyelash that just wants to be difficult. But it's okay because I have the trick for that. pull it down a little bit. I think these lashes are like one of my favorite lashes. Sometimes. Okay. Now, to the other lash. Do the same thing. Just bear with me. Okay. I guess since I won't be talking throughout this one, this should run along a little faster. Okay. Flip it. Don't flip too much. Okay. You want to make sure that you position it before it dries completely. Make sure your eyelash don't sit anywhere but onto the lid area. Because you don't want to, when it dries and it's time to take your lashes off, you don't want to pull your lashes out. Which is why I'm so meticulous. Okay. So this lash, I'm going to just clamp it together with my natural lash. And I'm going to do the same thing for the other one. Okay. Now I don't have an eyelash curler. I mean, like it's okay, but yeah. Which is why I use the tweezers. She's just like roaming around on my bed like it's hers. Okay, I put a little bit of eyelash glue on my hand, and now I'm just putting that on the parts that are popping up, which is like most of the time the end part. Okay. I told you an hour and 15 minutes. So, make sure that you thumbs up, you like, you comment, subscribe, all that good awesome stuff. I'd greatly appreciate it so much. And let me know anything else you want to see on this beauty channel here. Yeah. I'm just finding a lip color to put on. One that will really make it pop. What about red? Okay. Red is cool. for the lips. I just want to darken it up a little bit, which is why I keep going over it. You want some lipstick too? Okay, so I'm gonna take this black opal eyeliner and I'm just gonna line my lips up with that. And that's it. Like I said, thank you guys so much for joining me. I'm going to go get dressed. Hey. And yeah. Bye you guys. Thank you so much for getting ready with me. And mine doesn't really look like a puff. It's just, it's curly-ish. Whatever. Bye. Stay beautiful, divas.